Hey guys, how's it going? Kripparrian here. So, Snip Snap is the new mech on the block, the best mech on the block, and you guys know there's some really crazy combos that are possible. So today I wanted to give you guys a special video where we highlight a number of these combos. There's a lot more stuff that's possible, but I want to get you guys started. I want to get you guys inspired on the craziness that is Snip Snap. Snip Snap is an incredibly powerful card because it has basically two very, very powerful mechanics. It has magnetic, which allows itself to become essentially a buff on top of other mechs, and it has echo, so you can play it a whole bunch of times. So if somehow you can get some serious discounts and get your Snip Snap to maybe 1 mana, maybe even 0 mana, it literally is an infinite combo at that stage. You can infinitely magnetize it on top of something. And you guys know earlier this week I gave you guys, it was like I just got some idea, I made a deck of it, and we had some fun. I uploaded a video where I gave you guys combos featuring Snip Snap through very simple mechanic. I featured Snip Snap discounted to 0 in Wild because of Mech Warper, but you only needed 1 Mech Warper and Summoning Portal. Summoning Portal is an incredibly good Warlock card for some combos. You pay 4 mana for the portal. It reduces the Mech Warper's cost to 1, which is the minimum for Summoning Portal, but synergistically, they reduce the cost of Snip Snap to 0. And that's a very easy to get combo in Wild. You can basically play Mech-infused Zoolock, which is a pretty legitimate deck type. It's not a super legitimate deck type, but it's not bad, especially when you can randomly hit your opponent for infinite damage. How about that? And you guys love that video. I want to start off with a clip from that deck. If you guys want to check out what that's like, you can see the video if you want more, or you can watch this clip. And I will be back to introduce to you guys the following combos throughout this video. You'll have to skip the Krip like 4 or 5 different times today if that's your motive, but maybe today you'll watch the Krip. Enjoy the clip. Okay. 1 turn slower than I would like it, but I'll settle, I guess.
Powering up! Portal online!
This is not nice. What do you mean? It's Hearthstone, bro. It's not about being nice. It's about making your opponent quit the game, which I think is what we're doing. So we're playing Hearthstone very well right now. Card OTK? No, it's a 3-card OTK. Okay, like any mech is not really a card. Any mech, Mech Warper, Snip Snap, Portal. My jaws that bite, my claws that catch. Now, after the craziness that was Warlock, it's hard to top that. But there are a lot of other mechanics from other classes that allow you to search for cards specifically and pull off these combos. One of the ones that I thought of next have to do with Hunter. Hunter has a lot of ways to isolate specific cards and search for them. So let's talk about some of the cards that lets this happen. The core combo with Hunter is a pretty basic one. You do a Mech Warper into a Mech Warper into Zola. Zola allows you to copy your 3rd Mech Warper, which then gives you the 0-cost Snip Snap that you are looking for. Now, how do you get Mech Warper and Zola? How do you get both Mech Warpers? It can be pretty challenging. One of the huge cards that Hunter has over the other classes is Stitched Tracker. If you play a deck that's primarily focused with spells, Stitched Tracker is surprisingly effective at giving you copies of cards in your deck, which means you don't even need Zola. You can just have 3 Mech Warpers at times. Now, if you just want to search for Mech Warper itself, you can use Witchwood Piper. Witchwood Piper is one of the best combo fishing tools in the game, and it's even in Standard if you guys want to get a bit creative with that. And of course, Hunter has the traditional incredible card draw tool, Tracking. Want to see them together? Check out the clips, and you'll see me in a moment after. Oh, well, that makes it pretty easy.
This beast will not be tamed.
I guess with the Mech Warper copy, I can get either Mech Warper, like the actual last card, or Zola this way. Oh, nice. I believe this guarantees the last mech warper.
Come dance to my song.
Powering up. Portals online.
It's an interesting mech. I think we're gonna go for it,
Powering up.
even though it's technically not the combo.
Online.
I have a pretty good suspicion that he's not going to be able to kill off 3 insanely large mech warpers. Turns out that is correct. There it is.
This beast will not be tamed. This beast will not be tamed.
Oh, come on. I'm looking for Zola. Zola's the only other minion left in my deck, and I just missed twice in a row. Never lucky, dude.
I have no time for games.
Bear arms! Bear arms! This beast will not be tamed.
Dude. What the hell?
This beast will not be tamed.
Oh, it is in the deck. Wow. Okay, man, okay. I'll probably play it a little bit slow here.
Bear arms! Bear arms! Warriors of the frozen
Bye.
Powering up. Powering online. Portals online. Powering up. Portals online.
Gotta be fast. Gotta go. Gotta go, 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 go. Come on. I think we're gonna make it, but it's gonna be a bit close on the timer.
Now.
Easy. Snip to the snap. Next up, I want to feature a few interesting combos featuring the Priest class. Priest has a lot of fishing mechanics, and it also has some interesting spell mechanics that work with combo activators as well. The core combo with Priest is once again featured around mech warpers. You're going to need 3 of them, but there's additional ways that you can get them. Yes, you can get them through the Zola effect. You can also get them through Seance, whatever you wish to call the card. You can Seance Mech Warper and play it again. It's a little bit more pricey than the normal combos we've had from the other classes, but it's legitimate no less, and it's Priest, which is a class that is capable of staying in the game longer than the other classes. You can search for Seance with Shadow Visions by fishing out spells if you don't run that many different spells, which was the goal of the deck you're about to see. And in addition to Zola, Priests also have Mini Zola. Basically, they have Mirage Caller. Mirage Caller is basically Zola for the purpose of comboing it out. And more importantly than that, the ultimate minion searching tool for Priest is Deadringer. Deadringer gives you direct search for a Death Rattle minion, and in addition to the craziness that Snip Snap offers, he also has Death Rattle. So Deadringer can just pull him straight up. If you only have 2 Deadringers and 1 Snip Snap, it's basically like having 3 Snip Snaps in your deck in terms of, shuffling through it. Now, the Priest class, I noticed that it was going to be pretty tough to, in addition to all of that, play a zoo game where I can keep my mechs alive from the previous turn. So it can be a bit tricky. With Priest, it's a little bit more of a passive combo. With Priest, you can often just play 3 Mech Warpers, one way or another, and magnetize all of them. But that doesn't work all that well because there are some board clears with that. But there is a particular mech that I want to feature, and I did feature in this deck. It is the Arcane Nullifier. Arcane Nullifier is a mech. It costs more than 3, so Witchwood Piper and all the search mechanics that Priest has to offer does work with the card. And basically, you get taunt, and you cannot be targeted from your opponent's sources, but you can magnetize things on it because magnetic is not necessarily a targeting mechanic. I know, this is such an informative video, right? Yeah, well, that's what it's all about, and basically a passive combo deck is possible through Snip Snap on Priest. Enjoy these games, and I'll see you once again in a bit. Seance, Mech Warper, 7 mana combo. But I guess that's fine. Still better than Mirage Caller.
Powering up. Portal online. Powering up. Powering online.
Oh god, I put it in a weird spot. I have to be really careful with my mouse movements, and I'm using kind of a ghetto setup for my mouse, and I have to do the full 30. But it's okay, they don't call me the Hearthstone superstar for nothing. Tournament champion, god of Snip Snap, Pip to the Kripparrian, alright? Did I just misclick? Okay. There we go. The end is near. This is the right hero to use this on. Bam! 30! Clean! We're done.
Come dance to my song.
Alright.
Powering up. Powering online. Portals online. Powering up. Portals online.
We can't hex it, so can't bloodlust through it. So the only card that will work is Devolve. Fine, we'll make some of the Mech Warpers big too, but I want to make this really big to survive like a Bloodlust play. Yeah, I'm done with that. Good enough! I think that's... Yeah. Game over. We don't have a mech on the board, so we don't kill him. But there's no chance that this guy runs Vanish. So, we won.
Powering up. Powering online. Portals online. Powering up. Portals online. Magic detected.
This combo's so dumb, lol. I think we should beef up our other ones a bit again. Let's do like 2 each. get their taunts and stuff.
The end is near.
There you go. Can't be targeted 2641. That spawns 51 ones when it dies. Can't be targeted with taunt. Hover over the card here. Huh? Looks like we need a bigger screen. Silence? Well, that's why we made the mech warpers. Do this on mobile? No thanks. No! What?
Well played.
Oh, I should have played a solo one. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. Yes, this actually Vanish is not a counter because I can play solo ones. But then I didn't play solo ones because I'm like not good at this game apparently. Damn.
Fresh from Kazakis.
Because I'm Papega, yeah. Next up, I have an unlikely candidate for you guys. It is not the type of combo class you might imagine that would be capable of putting up a whole bunch of the same minion, but it is in fact Shaman. So Shaman has to get out the combo again through multiple mech warper effects in wild mode, but it has some really cool mechanics that I want to revive for you guys, because a lot of people have forgotten about these awesome mechanics that exist in Hearthstone, and Shaman has, well, a few. The one that I used to get additional mech warpers is Ancestral Spirit Reincarnate. If you Ancestral Spirit something and then reincarnate that exact something, it's essentially like getting an extra copy of the card. But you're getting an extra copy for 4 mana. So, Krip, doesn't that suck? No, it actually doesn't, because the mech warpers then discount the next one that you will play. So, if you play a mech warper for 2 mana, and then you do the Ancestral Spirit Reincarnate combo, which is 6 mana, then you have 2 mech warpers. But then your third mech warper costs 0 because it's discounted by 2. And then your Snip Snap sequentially also costs 0 because you got 3 mech warpers now. How about that? So that's the combo for Shaman. Obviously, it's a little bit less consistent than the other 2 classes, but we had to try it, and I did get some nostalgia for making this work.
Powering up. Portal online. Powering up, online, online.
Hurry up. Trying, dude. Fine, I'll play a solo in case there's Vanish. He might have evasion, that is true, but we can play around it. If he vanishes, we can replay the combo. So what he needs is silence or Vile Spine. Demoralized. Oh guys, he learned an amazing combo from his favorite streamer, Kripparrian. Okay, he's probably a little upset. But that's part of the fun. Oh hey, look at that. That's like 1/5 of the way down.
The greatest virtue is ignorance.
Is this supposed to be a joke, bro?
Locked on.
It's sudden betrayal! Okay, I knew it was that. Well, it was either evasion or sudden betrayal. We couldn't really play around both.
Unity, precision, perfection.
I get
Good enough! See? Last up on our list, it is a standard combo. I know some of you guys are like, oh, Krip, this video is so awesome and all that. I know, it's really awesome. But I want to play it in standard. How can I combo Snip Snap in standard? I want to actually play a deck and not have to lose constantly, and I want to combo my opponents the same. How do I do that, Krip? I got you. I got you. I'm going to feature to you guys. It is a Zoo Warlock mech-oriented for standard play that has Snip Snap combos. It's not as spectacular as the wild decks. There is no purely infinite combo with Snip Snap in standard play, but there are some really cool effects. The combo that I want to feature is Summoning Portal, and that's it. Summoning Portal makes Snip Snap cost 1. So you can play Summoning Portal and then 6 Snip Snaps. You can essentially give something plus 12, plus 18, and the death rattle of spawning like, I don't know, a full board of 1/1 mechs. Isn't that pretty good? That's really good, actually. So I want to introduce a deck to you guys. I did relatively well around the ranks of 6 and 7 with this. It is mech-themed Zoolock, but not just with the Snip Snap Echo, with all the Echoes. All of the Echoes work very well with the Summoning Portal, so why not? Hope you guys get started with some Snip Snap combos. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Enjoy. Oh yeah, Snip Snap. Hilarious, dude. Hilarious. Alright, combo time. We got a little bit of combo there. Very little bit. You got a sneak peek into what's possible. A sneak peek is all I can give you, because this Snip Snap card just lands itself at the very bottom of my deck every single game somehow. Well, that did basically nothing, so that's fine. Not good enough yet.
Back to the void.
One off, but maybe I can get like spell damage or something. Or maybe I could not get spell damage. Crocolisk. Well, you know, Crocolisk is kind of like lethal. Kind of like a Mani, but it's a beast, so.
I can see.
Yep. There we go, boys! Combo Wombo. Snip Snap.